Oh my god, my mic's been on the whole time. Oops. Ooh. Oh shit. Fuck. What? You didn't see that. Oh my god. Man, this stream's going so well. This stream's going so well. Hello everyone. Wow. I mean, what's a stream? I don't know what that is. Let me. What? How did I get up here? What? How in the world did I? Man, I must have slept really weirdly. Can't see all that much in the distance. Let me fix that. There we are. It's a good day. Good day to go to the library, I think. I'll wear my armor. I don't know, take some of these carrots, some of these apples with me instead. Yes. Well, I don't think I'd... Well, maybe I'll just keep the armor on for... What is this? Book and quill carrot. Ooh, is that a vegetable platter? And some shiny coins. Ooh, I'll be keeping these. I'm not sure what these coins are for, but I'm definitely taking these platters with me. Figured I'd give you a proper welcome. Enjoy. Huh. Well, you certainly did, because now I have a journal, I have a weird rock. You know what? I think I'll go see that library everybody was talking about. Have a little walk around the town. You know, wow, okay, this is not, hold on, give me a second. Give me a second. Shut up, oh, fuck. I really should have shut this up better. Shit. You know, I don't think they ever... Oh my god, I'm so good at this, I promise. Oh my god. You know, I don't think they ever told me what this place was named. Would they say what it was? I don't remember. Let's see if I can't find that library. Was this it? Lapis Clinic. Must be there the doctor works. Right, I'm going to ignore that. Just going to assume that is nothing. It's getting a little harder to ignore, but I am... It's saying my name now. I am ever prevalent in... okay, what? What do you want? Voices in my head, what?
I'm down here, silly.
What? What the fuck? What are you doing?
Lost.
What are you doing in the floor? What are you...
Nothing much.
Why are you doing...
You said we were gonna hang out today and go to the library.
Did I say that? I quite literally don't think I've seen you in multiple days.
Well, you were going to say it.
I mean, if you can guide me to the library, I'd certainly do that.
Yeah, sure, follow me.
Oh, well, you know, it'd be nice to follow you if you didn't disappear right in front of my eyes.
I'm over here, silly.
Well, all right, well, you disappeared. I couldn't see you. Oh, is it literally this building here?
This is the nerd place. Yeah.
Nerd? It's called
there you are. By definition, you're a nerd.
Well, yes, I read a dictionary before. Oh.
You read the whole thing?
Well, I mean, yes, it's not really much to read in Nether
Oh my
Fortresses.
god, what did you think?
Some
Did you
words
like
are
the twist at the end?
the It's a
I
it's a
love the twist
book.
at the end. Oh, I
It's
could
a
talk forever about it.
book.
Is this it? No, this is not it.
It
No,
the book saying
boy.
what
Yeah, I need
words
to. Let
mean.
me tell you. Let me tell you. Right. So the dictionary. One of the best pieces of fiction ever to exist.
Did we read the
It's
same
so good.
one?
It's so good. Yeah, we were at the same one. I put it there. So it's
What?
got this really cool twist at the end. Yeah, it just doesn't end how you expect it to. Because they set up in the first half all like the A's and the B's, and then it ends with a Z. Can you believe that? It's so crazy. I love it. It's such a good. Do you think they have one here? They have one here. We can read it again. I love that book.
You're
Let's
going
go.
very
What do they have?
okay.
Ah,
Right, that book just states what words mean. That's not what that book is. That's not
which
a
ain't it
fiction.
cool?
I mean,
I
yes,
mean,
to learn how to
I mean,
say
Bori,
words.
language is a
It's
construct. It's not real. It's all fiction.
well,
So maybe it's fiction. I don't know. Does that count? I think that counts.
right. There's not
Hmm.
many books here. There's
Most
a
of
lot
the
of
good ones are
empty
gone.
shelves. There's lots of empty shelves. Yes, it's a bit of a shame. Oh, what is this section? What? There's
Hmm.
oh, there's just these weird bookshelves back here. I don't. Are these? I
They're
don't know.
different
Oh,
bookshelves.
all right. You're just gonna up and do that then.
Let
Okay.
me let me see what's in them.
Anything?
Nightmares.
Right. Well, we'll avoid that section then. Maybe this fellow knows. Excuse me, sir. Yes. Do you have literally anything to read that isn't just like? It seems as if you slapped some paper on some blocks of wood to make it seem as if though you have a full library here. Do you have anything to read? This is a library after all, so just what does that look for? Don't give me that look. What do you? This guy's no help. Maybe someone
Oh,
left a
Bori,
book.
Bori, Bori,
Oh,
Bori. I found one.
you did?
There's a story up here. Look, it's about a really interesting person. I think.
Oh, this is the story of an. There was an interesting person. He died because he knew too much. History never remembered him. That's you. I'm pretty sure you just wrote this in
That
like
could be you if you're not careful.
I. What? I, Okay, I'm just gonna put this here because frankly it's better than the selection of nothing. God. I was kind of hoping the library would have at least something to read. You know? I
Well, I
was
mean, we
hoping
could
that
talk about things. What do you want to talk about? It's
I don't
nighttime now.
I don't know. I just mean I was sort of hoping there would be you sure you need that inside?
It keeps me protected.
From what? We're in a building.
They probably don't know I'm here.
What do you mean that? Okay, you say a lot of things. That
I'm
just
what they call a
mean
wordsmith.
they just mean
Which, fun
nothing.
fact,
No, you're
Smith
not.
is one of the most common names around. Which is weird because I don't know any Smiths in this place.
You know, yeah, I don't know
I've
any
not met a
Smiths here
single
either.
Smith. But Smith is the most common name, but clearly not here. What do you think the
Where
most
did you
common name
read
here
that? Where
is?
did you read that Smith was the most common name?
Uh, I don't know any Smiths in Nocturne. It's crazy.
Well, you just how do you know that Smith is the most common name then if you don't I mean, I
It's a
feel like that's
matter of
something
fact.
I mean, it's
Which
just
is
that
true.
feels like something that you would like, I don't
I
know.
mean, look at this guy. What do you think his name is?
Sorrow. I looked at him earlier. He has a name tag. Well, what? Don't put him
Now,
down.
what do you think his name is?
Sorrow, it's the same guy. You just moved him 2 feet to the right.
Well, why don't you and your best friend Sorrow have a conversation then? Jeez.
Well, that's not. Let me get you down from there.
Found another one.
Why are we bringing people in here? People don't usually like getting
so
picked
they can
up
learn too.
But learn what? There's nothing. We've established there's nothing in this library for anybody to learn.
I thought we were gonna have a talk.
That's
what you said. You said, "Oh, Lef, we're gonna go to the nerd store today, and we're gonna have a nice conversation because it's gonna have no books."
It's not a store. The libraries aren't stores. You borrow books from them, and then you take them home and you read them. It's what you do.
And if you take them for too long, you pay for them.
Yes, but you don't get to keep them if you pay for them.
Well, you do.
You pay a late fee. That's what you do. I read all about it.
If you just keep it forever, you pay a really big late fee.
It's funny.
Like buying a really
it's
big
funny.
book.
I actually read that they wrote. It's funny. They wrote books for convectrons to understand how overworlder society works. That's how I know what a library is.
You said it's funny, but I'm not laughing.
Well, no, that's a figure. It's a figure of. It's a figure of speech. You're doing a lot of laughing. You've been laughing.
Well, yeah, everything's so funny and silly.
I mean,
there's too many people who take things too seriously. You're like, oh no, woe is me. My relationship is crumbling. My mortality is staring at me in the face. And the thing is, Rory, none of that matters.
I mean, I'm quite mortal.
Feelings are just a construct.
Right.
How you
they're
feel?
Like, they're a pretty.
Just check if it's wrong.
You can't just change that.
Well, maybe you can't.
Right. What exactly are you then that can do that? And would you sit down for 2 seconds? My eyes can only... Oh my god.
You know, when you look up, come outside of the nerd store, Bori.
Oh my god. What in the fucking...
So, you know when you look up and you see all those little twinkles in the sky?
Stars?
Oh, you know the stars? That's crazy.
Yeah, I do.
You look a star in the face and you don't know that they're a star.
You are not a star. There are not... Those are not people up there. Those are just lights.
You know of.
Yeah, well, I'm pretty sure if they were people, I could, like, wave hello, and then they would... Okay, and then they would, like, say hi. That's not how... That's not a person up there. That's a light. Okay, I'm not waving to you specifically. I'm not waving to you specifically. I'm waving up there at the sky.
How you have to imagine the overworld, Ori. It's a bit like a blank canvas, you know?
A blank canvas.
Not anything's possible up here.
It's not a blank canvas. It's a...
Well, yeah, it is.
It's full of life, teeming full of life.
Nerd store happened.
It's called
How do you think this house happened? How do you think this tree happened? How do you think this lamppost was made?
People built them. Yes, exactly. But that's just what Overworld
Do you think it was like that before people were here? No. Boy, the Overworld is a canvas.
Right.
It's for the right people to express themselves.
Well, in that same way, you could say Convectra is a canvas that people build on, and they did. I mean, well, I would know.
Vector's a lot more keen at keeping itself as a canvas. The overworld is so much nicer and a lot more peaceful, and there's a lot less resilience to change. Convectra, you can't control Convectra. Convectra controls you.
I mean, what do you mean staying a canvas?
Well, you know how Convectra has a tendency to stop things from staying permanent for long. I mean, look at all of those bastions that, I don't want to say your people, but people that look like you. You know, other piglins. You know, they made
I think that's honestly,
I think that's
probably one of the better times to say your people. Honestly.
Well, other piglins put bastions together as a way to fortify themselves from the dangers of Convector and stay safe
Well,
in such a
no.
harsh and
No,
ruinous environment.
that's not what they're for at all. They're military bases where some of our greatest soldiers congregate to discuss strategies, current wartime affairs, and well, okay, they're also built for defense, but I mean that's what you build a military base for, to defend something.
Bori,
Please stop doing that.
They're called
Oh,
bastions.
right.
That's like a
That
defensive
is a
thing, though.
term you might have dubbed them. That's not what we call them.
No, bastions is pretty colloquially accepted around Convectra.
Can you talk to my kind?
Yeah, they're not very interesting.
Wh-
You
wh-
are probably the most
yeah,
interesting of all of them.
well aware of that fact. We don't exactly have education where I
No,
come
you
from.
don't.
We don't exactly teach anyone anything. It's from the moment you're born. It's just hunt Endermen, get the pearls. People will trade. Never sure where those people
I
came
don't want to
from.
say your
But
people are primitive, but they're old-fashioned.
no, it's an accurate descriptor. My
Bastions were put together to keep the other piglins safe from the
there's
harsh
there's
environments of
more
Convectra.
there's more advanced methods to it.
I mean, I don't know,
Things
it's a
more
big blackstone hovel filled with
not a
treasure that doesn't stay
hovel.
there for very
I think
long.
the fact that my people are able to build them at all is a testament to.
Have you seen that most of them are in ruins, bud?
Well,
They
okay,
get
they
called
can.
bastions for short because people don't like the full title of bastion
Well,
remnant.
well,
Keyword being remnant. As in,
okay,
they used
but
to work and be functional and keep people safe, and now they are defunct. They don't work
yeah,
anymore.
well, I mean, they worked at some point. They were able to build them.
And how long did they last? Because I'll tell you, I've
You
seen
don't
one
know
go from
that.
being built to finished
Every
and
building has a
ruined.
day it
It
crumbles.
doesn't take very long.
This building will crumble. Every building in this overworld will crumble just because a building in
I wouldn't
Convectron
say
built
that out loud. They'll
by.
think you're a threat.
They think I'm a threat. I'm just saying every building will crumble at some point. That's just the passage of time. You can't say the passage of time means my people are bad builders.
Yeah, but the difference is the passage of time for those remnants are a lot quicker than this place.
You don't know that. They lasted for years. I think
Yeah,
years
years
for a
isn't very
primitive
long in the
people
grand
is
scheme
very
of things.
okay. Smartass.
I've seen hundreds of them come up. I've seen hundreds of them go.
What? You're that old?
You, t-
And
you
and
want
you're
to
calling
talk
my
about
people
buildings
old
staying
fashioned? You're
in
like
place?
hundreds of years old?
Yeah, the difference is I stay with the times. I don't
You clearly
worry
don't.
myself with things like tradition.
You've been calling this place a nerd store.
It is a nerd store.
It's not a store, though. I don't think you realize the concept of a library. You thought a
No, I
dictionary
know
was
how
a
libraries
fiction
work.
book. You don't seem very
You read different
to the
dictionaries.
times with me. Oh my god.
You want to talk about buildings that have stuck around for a while? I'm pretty sure the temple's still up.
We were at the temple yesterday. Not yesterday, that was a few days ago.
Wrong temple, buddy.
What? The temple we left?
No. One that's quite a fair bit's on the outskirts of town now. Be a
Those-
while away.
I
Might
those
still
are
be up.
those are the only two temples I know of. I don't know a third one.
Yeah, exactly. The only ones that you know of, silly. I don't think anyone else knows about the third one.
I don't. Why would nobody else know about it? That a temple's meant to be known about. That's the whole point of a temple.
Well, the thing is, when the temple is built so long ago that the people don't exactly live anymore.
Wait, and you
The
just
ones
kept
that
this
built
to
it, the ones that
yourself?
discovered it.
This temple, you
Yeah,
just
of
kept it to
course.
your. Where is it?
I'd have to look around for it again.
Well, you don't know where it actually. Are you just making this up so I get excited and then you can laugh at me
No,
because
no.
apparently you derive
It's
some sort of
far
pleasure
away
from
from
this?
here.
What?
It's far away from here, I just don't remember exactly where.
Well, if you do find it and you're willing to show it to me, I'd be interested. I mean, I explored lots of temples
Mm,
back in. Well, not sure if you'd call them temples. They're more fortresses, if anything.
well,
You
it
know.
depends. I know what's in that place, and I don't know if you want to know what's
Okay,
inside
so
there.
you know what's in there, but you don't know where it is. That those two things don't mix.
Well, it's been a while since I've been there.
I mean, you were in Convectra. I mean, have you
Oh,
ha- have you
I
been
wasn't
here
always in
before?
Convectra, bud.
Wow. Give me a second. Chat, quick intermission. I'm sorry.
Bruh, he leaves me right before a big lore reveal. What is this?
I'm sorry. There's people in the room.
Time to frolic outside while he recovers from the intermission. Is chat alive? I don't know if chat's alive. Hello, chat. I hope whoever is watching streams enjoying stream. I can continue my story of the interesting person.
Right. Oh, sorry. My dad was asking me what I wanted for dinner.
Oh, you're back.
Yeah, oh my god, that's crazy. Oh my god. Sorry. So where did you go? I was in shock for a moment. I don't know. Oh, hold on. I didn't know. Oh my god. Hi. So
Hi.
wait, you've been here before?
Yeah, of course. What, do
Whoa.
I look like I'm from Convectra? I mean, come
Wait.
on.
Did you see people building those fortresses? Did you know how to get out?
That bit I didn't know.
Oh. Well, I have so many questions. I've been wondering about the overworld my entire life. I've only ever read about it. I mean, being. Ugh. Sorry, that's been happening when I get excited and. I just oh. Uh. Um.
You're curious, aren't you?
Very, very curious. I mean, the ancient overworlders clearly have come and long gone. And I mean, when I read these books, these books are probably thousands of years out of date. The ones I've read in Fortresses, anyway, that we keep finding over and over. I mean, I only read about things like the color green in passing. Can you believe that? I mean, I learned about purple the other day. Like what purple was. I mean, you're partially purple, but I learned what purple was. I mean, there's. I have so much I could ask you. I don't. Well, how did you get in Convectra then, and why didn't you just leave?
Well, that's a complicated one.
I guess you said you didn't know.
Well, I mean, I knew in theory how to leave, it just didn't work for me. Because my circumstances were different than everyone else's, so I didn't get the same luxury of just hop right through the portal and you'll be fine and get that luxury.
Oh. Well, I've
I
only.
wasn't afforded it.
Well, what do you mean? I mean, did you? So, did someone break the portal behind you then?
I mean, yeah, but you can always relight it. It's just It wasn't that simple. But it's fine, they're dead now.
Was
They've been dead for a long time, and they put so much into keeping me in Convectron. Look who's alive and kicking now! Ah, it's good, you know, it's so good to be out. It's so good to be free again.
you know
Cause
these?
this place, oh, I tell you, boy, Convectra, it's like a canvas, but it doesn't want to be changed. But this place, I can do what I want with it.
You're aware
Can't stop me.
you're aware these people are completely different to the ones who may have trapped you in Convectra.
Yeah, I agree. They are different. You know what's different about them, Bori? They're dumber. They're much easier.
No.
On.
Okay, if these people descended from those who were able to build fortresses, you say Convectra is resistant to control, but the only reason those people left Convectra was because they realized the damage they were causing. I mean, they spread the zombifying plague that has afflicted my people for centuries. That's the only reason those fortresses became abandoned. You're basing it dumber.
One, you think Overworlders built those fortresses?
Yes, that's where I learned everything.
No. Overworlders like to take over those places, but they didn't build them. No, they were there before they got there. Heck, they were there before I got there.
No, they clearly laid out all the plans of how they built them. They laid out the floor plan of these fortresses. They laid out how they made the materials for these fortresses. They knew too much in order to not have known how to build those fortresses. It's impossible for them not to have known. That's not... What would you know anyway? You got trapped in Convectra probably long after those people were gone.
Depends how long you're thinking.
And I mean, even then, if they didn't build them, that would mean that my people might have built them, which is frankly impossible. They may be able to build those bastions and, but those are basic in design, not these fortresses. They were intricate. They had farms. They had...
There's more people. Well, there was more people than you in the Nether at one point.
No, we were the start. I mean, that's who these people came and found. There were things after us, yes.
There were things before you too.
No, that's... I mean... Yeah.
There were big things back in the day. Oh, I miss all the dragons.
The what?
Yeah, the dragon.
Like who? What was the who?
Oh, like Huo? No, bigger than Huo.
Oh.
I mean, full dragons.
Oh.
What do you think all the bones in the Soul Sand Valley are for? It wasn't something little that dropped them off.
I just thought that was calcification from various bodies that have... That was my theory, anyway. No. Calcification made those bone structures that grew similar to humans. Or humanoids.
Once you tune into the Soul Sand, you can hear them.
Hear them?
Yeah.
I knew people died there, but what do you mean hear them?
Then you can hear them.
Who?
You can hear their whispers. The dragons and all the other people that died there.
Left, be straight with me. Do I not know anything?
I would say, Bori, when it comes to the things you know and the things you don't know, let's say what you know is this cod, right? This is what you know.
Okay.
But the thing is, the truth is the entire rest of these cod.
So you're saying what
To be precise, you know 1/14 of what's true. Because you've only been alive a little bit. A lot of people have been alive a lot more than you. Some stars in the room have been alive for longer than you can imagine.
Well, I mean, it wouldn't. No.
Ultimately, Bori, you know next to nothing.
I don't know what to say. I mean, I at least know some true things.
Tell me, what was
right?
your family like, Bori?
Um,
Do you remember them?
Vividly. They
When was the
were
last time you saw them?
just before the collapse. I mean, I ran. I wanted to bring them with me, but they insisted on diving into the forest, going deeper. But I knew that wasn't going to be plausible. They'd just end up infected or dead. I mean, I tried to take my little brother with me, but he just wouldn't budge. Don't laugh at that.
Oh.
Maybe they're alive. I'm hoping, but
Do you think they're your real parent?
it. Why would I have any reason to think otherwise?
Well, just so when you came into the world, times were difficult for them.
You wouldn't know that. You wouldn't know anything about me at all. There's millions of piglins around the Nether, all romping about and.
Yeah, and they all look the same, right?
I mean, barring some differentiations.
That's where you're wrong, Bori.
Why do you keep doing
Everyone's
that?
a little unique.
I mean,
You're super interesting yourself. I mean, what's a piglin got to do with knowing the overworld, huh? Why would a piglin care about that? Why would you care about that?
I care about it.
Surely you're not like every other piglin, right?
No.
Just fend for yourself, survive, and make sure everyone else is safe. British primitive mentality. You're not all the same. Are you?
No, but I care about the overworld because this place is unlike the Nether. The Nether is a primitive. The Convectra is a primitive place, but it is a place I call home, and it's a place I love.
So why do you care so much about this place?
Because it was something far beyond Convectra. I only knew Convectra my entire life. That was all I knew. That was everything I knew. Everything in Convectra was what I knew. But when... I can't remember it, but I saw something somewhere. I wouldn't have any idea.
You know, it's lucky that brain of yours still works.
What?
From what I remember about your kind, you normally don't take too nicely to this place.
Well, I wouldn't know.
You know what happens to piglins that find themselves in the overworld? Happens to most piglins that find themselves in the overworld.
What?
Within seconds, Bori, that mind of theirs pops.
What?
It's gone. You know that zombification curse you talk about? It happens almost immediately to them.
It's not a curse, it's a plague. It is a disease that was transferred from here to there. That's...
Yep. And if a piglin steps foot in the overworld, they are lost to it. The fact that you're alive right now, and you function no less, that's what makes you special, bud. You know why you look different? You know why I can tell you apart from all the other piglins? Because you've not gone crazy yet. You've not become a zombie like the rest of them. Anyone who stayed in Convectra will eventually die. The land will claim them, and that'll be that. Anyone that tries to move over here, they'll get claimed by the zombification, Bori. You're gonna be the only one left eventually.
No,
You're
none
alone.
of the others are affected by the zombification. Clearly, I mean,
How do you know that?
none of the others have had any signs of turning yet. I haven't.
Well, none of the other Convectra members, but hot piglins, Bori. Other piglins. They lose themselves here. Why do you think you don't see any of them around?
Because they're primitive, yes, but they also have no interest in this place.
Why would they have no interest in this place, Bori? This place, it's calm, it's peaceful,
because
it's so
they
much
don't.
easier to
They
build.
haven't
It's
seen
so much more
what I've
bountiful.
seen. Okay, they have not seen what I've
And
seen.
you
They
haven't
read
seen what
what
I've
I
seen.
read. They don't know anything. I love them dearly, of course. They're my people. How can I not? It's just they don't know. They plainly do not know. That is the end of that. They don't know.
It's also because the ones that do never come back. It's permanent.
I will be different.
You better be. I don't want that steel trap of yours getting opened up.
What, steel trap?
In your mind, silly.
It's not, that's a weird. My mind is matter. It's brain matter. I don't. What?
You test my patience sometimes, little one.
Look, you've given me a lot to think about, alright? I'm not. No. Would you... Surely I'm not, right? Zombifying? No. It's... I'm not used to the air. That's all it is. I'm just not used to... the air around here. Surely this place wouldn't try to take over. Okay, I know you're still in here.
Or is it all in your mind?
No, I know you're still in here. Very, very certain of it. Else, I don't think what did they call them? Hallucinations respond to you. It's like one of the defining things.
Jesus, I hate the sun out there, man. Ugh, Christ.
You can walk through walls. This is
hi,
not
Bori.
fooling. This is not fooling me. You can walk through walls.
What are you talking about? Oh, Bori. Bori.
Weird, man.
Yeah, this place is kinda empty. No books. Well, no good books. Some weird thing about an interesting man that some weirdo left on the shelf.
Oh my god, you are really not fooling me with this.
How you been?
You just saw me 5 minutes ago. Is this your whole deal? You just mess with people, try to make them go and say, is that your whole thing? I mean...
What are you talking about? Bori, you said we were gonna meet up earlier. You said we were gonna meet up and meet at the library. Now here we are.
I've literally not interacted with you since, like, a few days. I've been sleeping for several days straight.
I guess I must have just, got a little confused. Apologies.
Or maybe you just followed me here and now you're pretending like you don't know me. This is really, I mean, I'm not an idiot, okay? I think we made that clear.
No, I
You very
imagine
clearly.
you're quite smart.
You tire me. I'm not engaging with this with you. I'm just gonna. Oh, what? Right.
Oh,
Okay.
morning,
You
Corey.
are just doing the same thing again. You are just doing the same thing.
Ugh.
Oh my god. Yep, and then you're gonna go around all back there. You're gonna walk around the books. Then you're gonna be like, "Oh my god, it's a nice morning we're having. There's no good books here. Oh my god, there's no good books we're having." And then you're gonna come back through the door. And then you're gonna do it again. You're gonna be like, "Oh, oh,
I was
well,
here the
okay,
whole
there you
time.
are." Exactly. I knew you were fucking here the whole time. Because it's not that difficult.
You're so fun, Bori. You're so fun. I love the way that you like you you like think you know what's going on, but you don't. It's really fun. I like it. I like this little
I
bubble
think
you've got
I think
going
you're
on, your
just
little thought
upset
bubble,
that
your
I
little
didn't
brain. It's
figure
like a
out
little...
what was going on. I think you're just trying to, insult me to make yourself feel better. I think that's just what you're doing here.
Maybe. Who can really tell? Is there anything
I
else you
can.
wanted to know? Or...
I mean, if you're going to answer me, I guess. Do you know where it all started? I mean, are these people seem, a little more modern?
Oh, what? You mean like the Overworlders?
These people,
Or
yes.
like,
I mean,
knock... Come outside and board of this place.
okay.
So what was your question, bud?
Well, I mean, do you know how all of this started? I mean,
I never noticed
clearly
that before.
I am not privy to the ancient people you are. That is a sheer drop. Why is this built like this? That's
It
a
looks
sheer...
makeable.
No, that's a sheer drop into what? Why was this built
Come
like
on,
this?
Bori.
I'm not scared of a
Honest.
little... I'm not scared of a little water. It's just, why the fuck is this built like this? What is this for?
Ooh.
What if you make a little misstep, you just fall right into the ocean? Or the mini ocean they have here? I mean, seriously, what is this design? There's not even a railing. You just... Whoa. I was
Good
saying...
job, you did it.
Still, this is a
What?
stupid...
I hate the water.
This is a stupid design decision. City
Don't
Watch.
you like how this place is
gone.
built? I think it's super pretty.
Oh. I mean, I do like this place.
It's gonna be a shame to watch it all disappear.
What is a authorized personnel?
Not you, not you. Oh my goodness, not you.
What
You're
are you?
not authorized personnel.
Am I not allowed in this then?
No, probably not.
Oh.
Authorized personnel are like people... Okay, you basically know if you're authorized personnel, okay?
Well, that's very vague.
Well, have you been told you are authorized personnel?
No.
Then you're not authorized personnel, pretty simple.
Oh. We just, we didn't have anything like that back in Convectra, so I just...
No, Overworld
know.
has a bunch of rules you have to follow.
I've noticed that. They're very keen on their rules.
Yeah.
The fuck? I'm sorry, ma'am. That scared me. I just walked by a woman and she started crying.
Oh, yeah, people can be pretty... I don't say unstable, but emotional.
I don't know. I think these These people, you make them out, I mean, to seem like they just tried to take over our world, but that's not true. I mean, even if they did take over those fortresses, maybe they were long abandoned before anyone, ever took them over. I mean, there's a million different ways these sort of things could have gone, and I mean, unless you were there to personally see every single second of it, I feel like you might
see every single second of it.
You were not. There's no way for someone to see every single second of history and time, and these books prove that. I mean, you had a different perspective of what occurred in time, and I
because people
read
who
a
wrote
different
those books
perspective.
had less information than me.
No, these people had what they were working with. I mean,
Which is less than what I had.
Oh my! You're not getting my point.
Hiya.
You are.
Hi.
What?
Hello.
Yeah.
We got
You're
another
one-
person.
You're one of the ones who go through those, right?
Yeah.
Hello.
I really don't think you should be just walking into people's homes. Maybe a
I
cat.
don't walk, I jump. Like this.
Well, okay, enter people's homes without permission.
I wasn't there. I was totally over here. I totally wasn't in the wrong house.
I didn't think
Oh,
so.
okay. Well, then it was neither of your houses. Then you've just
Whoa!
walked into a
my
different one.
Wait, I saw this sign. You must be colon 3, correct? Wait, shit.
Yeah.
You must be Fav, correct?
Yeah. I'm Fav.
I don't think I've.
What did I tell ya?
What? You didn't tell me anything. You just read a sign and then learned their name off of that.
They look like Tenebris if Tenebris were a coward.
What does that mean?
How do you
Who's
discern
Tenebris?
that by looking at?
Oh, yeah, I remember who Tenebris is.
They're both like bears.
Hi, sorry. This is the weird little thing I
Hi.
picked up off the street. I'm not a.
We don't have streets in Convector, silly. And I'm
Yes,
gonna
I
pick
learned.
you up,
Put
actually.
me down.
Oh,
Put me
You're
down.
both from Convectra.
Yes, I'm sorry. I'm learning what all these new words.
Yeah.
Is that a?
I see.
Okay.
Is that a what? What are you looking at?
I don't know. I thought I saw something over there.
Let's have a look.
I mean, all right. Like I was saying, I have no association with that thing. I think it might be a little, I mean, just a small bit. I think it thinks it knows everything, like literally everything. Yeah, I know you think you know everything. I mean, this is not something I'm trying to hide here. Yep, nice going. Great.
I mean, I know quite a lot of things.
You make it sound like you know everything. I think there's definitely something
I don't
you
know
don't.
everything.
You literally
Yeah, I
just
don't know
told me
much
you
about
were
it.
there to see every second of history ever.
Yeah, to see what reaction it would get out of you.
I'm
I mean,
going
I saw
to
a
take.
lot of history, don't get me wrong. Just not all of it. Maybe.
I would
I don't
take
know.
everything it says with a grain of salt.
Oh, okay.
You do know what that is.
Or a pinch of sugar.
No.
The salt's not great
That's-
to me.
Oh.
Yeah, oh my goodness. What if they were a snail? That would hurt them.
What is a
Sure.
snail?
So, snails, much like some of your people, they're like these gross, slimy things, right? They tend to be, unlike your people, quite slow.
Do you see what I mean? Are you understanding what I'm getting
No.
at here?
But really?
This
You can see
this
those
log
things
is
just-
incorrect.
Oh, well, you can't just go and break the. Okay.
Fixed it.
I suppose you did. You gonna come up through the floor?
I suppose so too.
I thought you were going to do that.
I like the floor. It's cozy.
You're like encased in it. You are like enveloped into the floor. It just doesn't.
Wow.
That does not seem comfortable.
Comfortable.
Can you do
I
that?
can
I
still
mean-
no, but I can still see them when they're on the floor.
Oh,
It
you have,
depends
like,
on the floor. Like
like
the
special
wood floor is
vision?
really hard and it can be a bit uncomfortable. The stone can be a little hard and a bit uncomfortable. The water is just like wet floor. There are
hard
signs
and
for that, you know.
uncomfortable.
No, the water's nice and cool and
You just said it's wet
smooth
floor.
and flowy. Yeah. It's like the wet version of a much harder thing,
Which is
which is like
uncomfortable.
soft.
What are you... Oh my god. You just said every floor type is hard and uncomfortable. What...
I said a lot of floor types are hard and uncomfortable.
But wet...
You can have soft floor type. Look at this grass over here. This is like nice floor.
Okay.
It's soft. This is hard floor. This is soft floor. This is a harder floor. I don't want to point out all of your floors.
What?
That was a good one.
I don't... Why... Whose mailbox is by this wall, by the way? Why is that just...
Oh, that's teens. Fuck, that's tenes.
There's a sign, yeah.
Well, yeah, but why is it next to this
You go
wall?
through the door.
I've heard it's because they've... oh, wow.
Oh,
Now.
Hello.
What?
That's because they live
Hi.
underground or something far away.
is there a house behind this?
Underground.
I don't
don't-
think so. Why are you so far down?
I don't smell a house.
There's more water.
Oh. You could just come out here for
Wait a
water.
You found another newt.
How did that thing even get here? How did that even get out here? Oh,
I mean, if you came with us through the first portal.
right, but I don't think there was any more that you didn't throw off a ledge.
Oh my god, Fav, our thing
Put
should do
me-
battle.
Put me down. Put me down. Put me down.
You have a
you.
you have a hat now.
This thing. You go on, little guy.
I think mine's back at home.
Oh, I thought he was
I could
broken.
take a second one.
Okay, we're taking a second.
There's
I'm gonna
another
take
one
him
in
back home.
So
What's
no,
that
in-
house?
in that house?
Similico has one as well.
Oh, do they?
Oh,
is-
but like Hose has a name. I don't take
Didn't,
Hose.
didn't you just say about not entering people's houses?
I mean,
Oh my god, Bori, why would you enter someone's house?
that's not
without
that's not the
asking?
house. This is
I'm
like
gonna
an
go
under
return.
area.
I'm gonna return this new.
It's,
an
it's right
under
here,
area.
Dahlia House.
Oh,
I shouldn't take
And
newts
Quo.
that aren't mine.
I didn't.
Yeah.
didn't
You're
see
not very
that.
good at
Did
reading,
Dahlia
are
and
you?
Ho, did Dahlia and Ho live together?
Yeah, they do.
Suppose. Is Dahlia not one of the I forget, are they one of the leaders of this city?
I don't know. I haven't met them.
Oh, I wouldn't know.
I
I
don't think
believe
so.
so.
I just
No, I
know
don't
there
think
were
so.
there were people said to be leaders of the city, and I think the name Dahlia. came up.
I've heard. I think Dahlia was one of the leaders of the end places.
Oh,
Oh, your
the
Umbra
what?
and your Chasma.
Yeah, yeah.
What is the end? What is? I mean, I've heard Chasma and Umbra. What is the end?
That's where they come from.
Stuff. Oh, I see.
Or it might be called something else. I can't remember.
Where did you all go?
Hmm.
Oh, you're over here.
To the Clover District.
Clover
I was
District.
following the path.
The Clover District.
This place really speaks to me on another level.
Quite a. What is this, like housing? It's very small housing.
I think it's to house all the extra convections, if I remember right.
Oh,
Oh wait,
Arius
is this where we're stashing all the other convect? Oh, it's wonderful.
I think
One of
it's
these
what
could be
Arius said.
mine.
oh well, maybe
think
my
that's what it is.
family could come and
They're not
of
gonna
these.
make it.
rude, but
No, Bori, I told you this. Look, piglins don't get to exist outside of Convectra. They
well,
corrupt and
if
become
I
zombies.
can do it, then they could too. Oh god, this is that stuff. That
I think it's pretty miraculous that you can do it. And I don't entirely understand why. Oh, that's
I
what
hate
this is for.
I hate this. I hate this stuff. I hate
I'm
it
doing
so
it wrong.
much.
Whee!
Oh,
Nice.
This is
some kind
this
of-
Is, this is the whole the dragon's fashion suite thing.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
a boutique kind of place.
That's the word.
That's it's very
I'd love to get an outfit. I've never had an outfit before.
unintuitive.
They seem very good at.
I mean, seeing is there.
They're still working on the entrance. It's not finished.
I would think so. Yes. The entrance is currently the ground.
Oh, there's a stairway up at thy side. Not finished, but it's a stairway.
Oh, Fab.
Yeah, boy, over here.
Have you lived here for very long? Would you maybe?
No.
Oh, well, maybe you can help answer a stupid, silly question of mine. You see, I come around here, right? And where is it? Where is it? I don't remember where it is. There's this small platform, right? Where is it? Where is it? I need to point
Oh,
it
you
out.
asking about the diving board
Yes,
again?
the stupid platform that just is down into
I mean, I don't know.
the
You
lake.
can call it stupid. It's a board. I don't think
It's
it has a brain.
dangerous. It's going. People could trip, fall.
It's dangerous if
Do
you
you know
suck.
anything about it?
It's a pier.
A pier?
No, it's been there the whole time.
It's a pier.
Actually, it's kind of adjacent from where I'm staying.
Bear with me. What is that?
I can see where you are. I'm currently just going around the corner. You're on it currently.
My home.
It's just a little jutting out so people can stand on it and look at the water.
It's
It's also
very
called a
dangerous. It's very
There's a little
dangerous.
frog statue there.
There's supposed to be fences
Hello,
and gates,
frog
but
statue.
and rules, but some people got
Oh
rid
my
of them.
god, me too.
Well, maybe we should put a fence and gate there. I mean, I'm sure we could grab materials from. I mean, look, there's all these trees
I
back
don't
here.
think
could
we
quickly.
need it. I don't think
We do
need
very
to.
well need it. What if a child walks up there and falls off and dies?
How many children you seen around here?
Okay, what if a person goes up there, falls off, and dies?
How many people you seen around here?
I can see one quite literally right over there. And I can see
True.
this one and you. You may not be as affected, but these
Wow.
people
okay. Rude. Okay, you don't like me, Bori. There's no reason to leave me out of things.
Oh, I'm sorry. You haven't given exactly much
You're just
reason
mad
for
that
me to
I
like
know
you.
more things than you do.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Why is the
come on,
candelabra up
Bori.
here?
Don't put it out.
It's to
to
keep,
keep
the
the ghosts.
Tenebruses away.
No, it's to keep ghosts away, you idiot.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
Tenebrous is a ghost, right?
don't know how
No.
ghosts work.
Yeah, okay. I need to get a flint steel.
I
Tenebrous
don't.
is not a ghost.
No,
I don't know.
Are you a ghost?
Like the ghosts that us rumored to
no,
be in
not completely.
Solsan valleys.
Why are you like see-through then?
Because I'm kind of. My soul is not really part of my body.
Oh.
Yeah, it's kind of not really physical. I got summoned here, and so it's kind of like not
Oh.
fully adapted or anything.
That's
We should go home.
who summoned
you
you?
know.
I kind of don't want to.
Who summoned
Oh,
you?
don't
What?
have a nice home.
No, it's hiding away from someone.
Who's the someone?
Tanuki,
What's their name?
Mephistopheles.
That's like me.
What?
That
That's
is
a
not
Meph.
your
It's
name.
not.
I'm Left.
Oh,
I'm
okay,
Left.
Okay. Oh,
They call me Lephistopheles.
okay.
I missed. I'm
I-
sorry. I tried to punch you, but I missed.
It's fine. Don't
You
worry.
trying to punch me?
Yes,
go,
because
let's go.
you're being rude to
I
everyone.
can't even hit you. Okay, I can't hit. Ah!
I hit him.
I
Why
it
did
for
you hit me?
Oh, I can do that.
Because
Why-
Left was trying to hit you, so I did it for
Why
Left.
did they? Why did you then? Oh my!
Oh no! Look, if I hit you with my sword, you'll be fine.
I don't think I should hit with my weapon.
Please stop hitting my armor
I'm like
with your weapon.
harmless.
I don't think I should hit with my
Oh
weapon.
my god!
Oh, a spoon. Wait, a
It's
scythe.
not a. My God. Where did you get it? How can you even hold that if your soul is not attached to a physical body?
Built different.
I've got experience from having to do things.
Thing.
Least specific answer I think you could have given, but okay.
Sorry, I used to collect souls, so got used to a scythe, and so I bring it with me.
Oh, wait, you could see like souls and stuff.
Yeah.
Is that why you know
Is
about the
mine
ghosts?
pretty?
It's
You like
Is
just
mine
met.
pretty?
You just met.
Boris is pretty normal, just seemingly fine.
Oh, you mean you can see mine like right now?
Yeah, I can see souls.
Oh. I didn't know that. Oh. I think they broke.
Yeah.
Does that do they have one? Does he have one?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I just wanted to verify that because I wasn't quite sure.
It looks. It's very pretty.
Yay!
You can tell me, is it not actually pretty?
It's very pretty.
I thought so.
It's very colorful.
It's not. It's.
I'm very colorful.
How can you hear us from over there?
What? I can't hear you from over there.
You tire me greatly. Oh,
I tire everyone.
Have there always not been any books in the library of substance like at all?
I got here maybe a few days before you guys did.
Oh, really? So does that mean someone in the town summoned you?
Yeah, Oru and well,
Oh, why did they do that?
they didn't mean to.
Oh,
but we should
Just in
probably
case
change
we
our
get
ears.
any more
listeners.
We should maybe change our ears over.
Oh,
To something more open.
Oh my God, that's right. Well, right, sorry. Wow. Yeah, my ears were really closed for a moment, and they opened. That's crazy.
Yeah, Oru is an alchemist and apparently was doing a ritual to summon a
God. Summon a what?
Summon a demon.
And they got you instead.
I didn't know alchemists knew how to do that.
You're very cute for a demon.
Thank you. I'm not a demon. I just I've made some deals with demons before, so I might be.
Oh, why would you do that? That's like the number one thing you don't do with demons.
Okay, are we sure demons aren't just like the general term for convectrons? That's how, I mean, a lot of the books I read.
No, more like
different.
Horned red-skinned creatures who take some of your life force and soul. That's why it's kind of like not all there.
Why do they
demons
do that?
are a little more specific.
Because they like it. I don't know. Usually they gets them power.
That's pretty freaky. That's pretty odd if you ask me. Well, there's really just no reason. They just kind of do that.
Well, it's in return for power, so they give out power and then they give the soul in return. So
well, if they give out power, how do they get any power? If they take the soul, that soul's not power in of itself. It's still to
demons get power from souls and sacrifice.
Okay, what kind? You just keep saying power. Why are you staring at me?
They eat souls.
Oh. I didn't catch a word of that. You just looked at me and said, I eat souls.
No. They eat souls. They kind of convert it into whatever they want. Think of it like food.
Okay. That
I just
makes
kind
more
of eat them to be
sense.
stronger. Yeah.
Huh. Is there anywhere in this town I haven't? I think we lost Left.
I
I
can
don't
see
think.
left.
What do you mean you can see
Oh.
Left?
Left's on the castle wall. I can go to them if you want.
Oh,
Well, I've
I,
been looking around and looking at
I was
things
going to
with
say
my
I
looking
haven't really
eyes.
gotten the lay of the city quite yet. I'm down here. I'm down here.
I didn't really. I know you are.
Okay, I was just making sure you did. I mean,
If I can see left over there, I can probably see you down there.
through the wall. Okay, I was going to say.
Yes,
Geronimo!
I can tell you that there's one person currently inside walking around at that exact location.
Oh,
Left is currently in the wall, coming out the glass pane and through the log.
that's
Hi!
Yeah,
that is a pretty handy ability to have.
it's like yeah, it's my eyes are messed up from someone being in my body, so it's
The summoning.
I can I no, it's a
Are
meth.
these people anyone?
Oh.
There's like gravestones here.
What?
No, but we usually put them to uh the graveyard.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, why are there just headstones here though?
Because people die?
I,
I'm not very fast to move through them. I'll leave
well,
them for someone else to do.
did you just put them where the person died?
I didn't do anything. I just got here.
Well, is that what they did? They just put the headstones where the people died and called it a day?
I don't know.
What's this? Info on
There's,
potion.
there's literally you're not very good at reading, are you?
Well, what?
Big
What?
golden giraffe.
You've missed yet another sign.
The golden. Oh, I don't
I don't
know.
think there is a sign you have caught.
If I throw one at him, he might catch that one.
Glowing
Maybe.
bramble for golden coin, silver coin for what is this? A witch brew. It's a bunch of
That's a good
witch
question.
brews.
So what's the answer?
I don't know.
You're saying like a witch brew?
Potion commission catalog. To set up a
Wait.
commission, leave your order here.
Fab, who is it that runs this place?
Aru.
Aru's not around.
What are you doing?
I get the register now, right?
Oh,
Aru said I
no,
can't
you
have
don't
the
get the
register.
register. You cannot take the register. Put it back. They need that to. I don't know what they need that for.
Oh my god, Bori! Bori has the register! Oh my god, Bori! You're not allowed to take that. Let me get that off you. I'll put it down real quick.
quite literally.
Bori, you're not meant to take the register. Bori.
I'm tempted to take it just to
You want me
spite
to
him.
do that?
I wouldn't recommend it.
I thought so.
Oh, no, wait, Aura's... I think
There's
Aura's
just
nice.
dangerous saw blades out and about. I mean, this place is not safe at all. I mean, the way, the
It's not that dangerous.
I mean, the way that
Tickles.
the books sort of put it, it seemed like they had safety kind of down to a T. Oh, what is this? Oh.
Who is this? They're giving me side-eye.
Those aren't. That's a practice range, yeah.
Oh, well, am I allowed
That's
to?
a Menui. Yeah, I just don't think you can take the weapon after.
I'm not allowed to take the weapon?
Well, you're not allowed to take it out. It's
You're
just
not
for
allowed to
practice.
keep it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can use it for practice, but no keeping it.
My people don't. I don't think I ever was taught how to use one of these. I don't think I can. I can't. I can't use it. Whoa.
I've had some practice before.
Oh, I see. Huh. She seems impressed. Do they have a... Oh, I can't use shit. What is with the sobbing? I'm just around and people start sobbing. Whoa.
Don't you think that book's very enchanting?
Why is it doing that? Why is it looking at me?
Maybe give it a read. See if you
it's-
can
it's-
understand it.
Oh,
It's a magical book that
oh.
makes tools better.
Oh, can I try it?
There's lapis there, so yeah.
Wait, makes tools better?
Yeah.
Oh,
Bori, does it make you better?
whoa,
Why is there a mule outside?
whoa,
Where? Oh, that's the...
whoa.
Oh, hello.
My
you
sword
drive.
glows all pretty now. Look, oh, where, guys, look. My sword glow.
Hey.
Why is it inside? Why have you bought this inside?
It was better than being stuck outside.
Oh my god.
Yeah. I don't have a saddle.
So you're just, you can't even, I mean, you might as well just pick it up. That's what you were doing before.
That's true. Come on, Randall Shanks, we're going.
How are you able to do that? Randall Shanks?
Yeah, it's Randall Shanks.
Randall Shanks.
Randall Shanks.
Sure.
No, Randall Shanks.
No, that's not, I was saying sure to the name, not like, oh my
His
god.
name is Randall Shanks.
You could
Yes,
keep it in the stable if you want.
I know,
Oh
I
my
know.
goodness! It's funny that I'm in
Oh.
here. Go on, Randall Shanks.
Where are you? Oh,
Stable.
there we go.
What's going on? A lot of these weird things. What is this? Oh,
It's a horse.
I don't know what a horse is. I'm just.
So, a horse is like big four-legged guy that you can
Like a
ride
dog.
if he likes you.
Like a dog.
No, you don't
on
ride
a horse.
dogs.
Well, no, I know, but like they're four-legged and they're big like a dog.
I suppose they're big like a dog,
You
but
know
like
what
bigger
a-
than like a dog.
So you know what a
Well,
dog is, but not a
obviously.
horse.
Yes, I learned
Oh,
what
actually,
dogs
Rory,
are
I
recently.
have an idea.
Yes.
I have an idea. This is maybe a little bit. Imagine if you took two striders and like taped them together, and then gave
Why
them a
would you
neck.
do that? Why would? Well,
Have a double strider. It's like faster than a regular.
well,
strider.
I do see the analogy you're making. I suppose if you
Yeah.
slapped two striders together and then gave them a little neck and head,
Don't
it
slap
would
the striders.
repose.
They're good boys.
You just said that's what. Oh my god.
No, I said tape them, not slap them. Striders are nice.
Oh my
Don't slap
God.
the striders.
You said slap.
I don't know. I don't know what a strider is.
So if you
Okay.
take one strider, they have two legs. If you have two striders, you have a horse which has four
How
legs.
are you still
If you
talking?
get four striders,
Where
you have
did-
8 legs,
oh
which is more like a.
If you're in the
a
ground,
spider
how-
than
oh
a
my-
strider.
Okay, a strider are these square, kind of red, hairy things with legs. They walk on
You'd
lava.
know all about being a square, wouldn't you?
That sounds like Aru. Red, 2 legs, hairy.
Oh,
I
okay,
think
okay.
Oru's like a
They-
strider.
no, they're
Oh, okay.
they're a lot shorter. Can Oru walk on lava?
Probably.
I don't know.
We
then-
could try. We could just throw Oru in some lava and find out.
No, we should not throw Oru into some lava. We just got here and you already want to murder someone?
No. I want to test people's limit. It's different.
You're going to gain the ire of these people almost immediately.
No, everyone loves laugh.
You run left.
That's what I've heard. No, everyone loves laugh, like me. Like people like me.
Loves. Why? How do you know people love you? That's a very. You're very
Well, I mean,
biased.
Echo loves me. Me and Echo are great friends, and Echo's friends with no one.
Echo
So, how
hates
do you think-
everyone,
what do you think that means about
including me. What are you talking about?
Well, me and Echo are good friends. I like Echo. Echo likes me. So
I
Clearly that
really
means
doubt
I'm likable.
Echo likes you. I think Echo may just be trying to be nice to someone who he thinks may be slightly insane. Do you ever think of that?
Maybe what? Or you didn't finish your sentence.
Maybe slightly insane.
It's not slightly. You can go on that side of the wall now.
What?
No, Echo's cool. I like Echo. Echo, I think, likes me. I hope Echo likes me.
So you don't even know. You don't even
Electo's
know.
really cool. No, I'm just guessing.
Okay. You do that a lot.
It's pretty
don't
clear. It's clear when Echo doesn't like someone.
Right. Yeah, which he's
And have
like,
you seen Echo dislike me before?
I mean,
Echo's always like, "Come on, Lef," and I'm like, "Yes, sir, Mr. Echo, sir."
that is not an implication that he likes you.
Well,
It was a
Echo looks after
high-stress
me like I
situation.
look after
I
Echo.
severely doubt Echo is looking after anyone, even the people he likes.
No, Echo's really loyal to the conflicts. That's one of Echo's big things.
I wouldn't. Where did Fav go?
Echo and Electo, Echo and Electo really like the conflicts. That's the difference. You're not part of the conflict, so they don't like you as much.
I traded with them. I bought things around.
Yeah, you traded with them, but you basically visited us whenever you wanted to, and then you just went away when we weren't reliable anymore. The rest of the conflicts, we stuck together to keep each other safe, because that's what was important to us.
I didn't go away when you weren't reliable anymore. I went away because I don't like sticking around people. That's the only reason.
You should have stuck around us. We're the good people.
Oh, so you're just better than me because I don't like people and I don't like staying in a group. I like being on my own. That makes you better than me?
Yeah, you get it. Yeah.
Right, I'm not gonna take this. I think I've deserved a nice nap and enough of this slander and random bullshit you like to spew.
It's not
because
slander.
you are quite literally saying you are better than me because
Bori, shh. Shush that little
I'm not
voice,
shushing.
okay?
I'm going to
One
bed.
of the things
I am
you've got to learn when coming into, especially a place like this, is you've got to learn to trust people.
No.
And be nice and open up to people.
I am trying that. I'm not going to do it with you.
Why? What have
I don't know,
done?
because you're trying to make me feel like I'm an insane person. You think you know everything. You think you're better than me. I already
wouldn't
saw
say
you there.
so.
Can you just...
Are you retiring for the night?
Yes.
Toodles!
Wait, no, Fav. I was gonna... I'm dearly sorry we had to meet under these circumstances. I did not think... I kind of assumed differently about him before.
Bori, right?
Yes, Bori. It's good to meet you, Fav. It seems we're kind of, well, is that your house down there? I think that right there.
Yeah.
Oh, look
The one
at
that
that.
says Fav's house, yeah.
All right, well, I probably won't be living here much longer, but I'll be sure to, come and visit you if I end up building somewhere else. It was good meeting you, though. I apologize it had to be under these circumstances with Lef.
It's fine.
All right, well, good night, Fav.
Good night.
Well, I guess it's morning now, but I'm going to sleep anyway. Good night. Oh, shit. Fuck.